Next one, evaluate integral over C mod Z dz, where C is the line segment joining minus I and I. First case. Second case, C is the unit circle in the left half plane. Okay. So first one is that C is the line segment joining minus I and I. That means in the xy plane, I is here. That means imaginary I. Minus I is here. That means 0, minus 1. I means 0, 1 as coordinate. So this is the line segment AB from minus I and I. So B to A. Okay, so this is the line segment 0, minus 1 to 0, 1. So what is the equation of AB? This is the y-axis, so x is equal to 0. So when x is 0, dx is 0. Z is x plus iy. So dz is dx plus I dy. So it becomes I dy because dx is 0. And what is mod z? Our integral is integral over C mod z. So mod z is root of x square plus y square. And equation of AB is x is 0. So it becomes root of y square. Okay. Root of y square, that is plus or minus y. Then the integral mod z dz becomes integral from, here y is varying from minus 1 to y from minus 1 to 1, plus y or minus y. We can take it as y. Okay. So y dy. Y I dy, it is I, integral of y is y square by 2 from minus 1 to 1. It is I by 2 into 1 minus 1, it is 0. Okay. So the line, along the line segment joining minus I and I, the integral is 0. Next one, C is the unit circle. Unit circle means mod z is equal to 1, right? In the left half plane, that means this is the left half plane, x-axis, y-axis. So here mod z is, if mod z is 1, we can write the equation of z as polar form, that is r e raised to I theta. But here r is 1, so e raised to I theta. So z is r e raised to I theta. So dz is e raised to I theta into I d theta. E raised to I theta derivative e raised to I theta into I d theta. Then integral over C mod z dz becomes integral. We can convert the limit in terms of theta. What's the variation of theta? Theta varies from here to here. That means here from pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2, right? Pi by 2, 2 pi by 2, 3 pi by 2. So pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2 mod z. Mod z is 1. dz is e raised to I theta, I d theta. It is I into what's the integral of e raised to I theta? E raised to I theta itself, but divided by with respect to theta I, from pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2. It is I cancels, e raised to I 3 pi by 2 minus e raised to I pi by 2. What is I? E raised to I 3 pi by 2. E raised to I 3 pi by 2 is e raised to I theta cos theta plus I sin theta. So cos 3 pi by 2 plus I sin 3 pi by 2. So what is cos 3 pi by 2? Cos 3 pi by 2 is minus, it is 0. Okay, 0. What is sin pi by 2? Sin 3 pi by 2? Sin 3 times pi by 2? Minus 1. Okay, so minus I. So e raised to I pi by 2 is minus I. And what is e raised to I pi by 2? Cos pi by 2 plus I sin pi by 2. Cos pi by 2 0, it is I. So it is minus I minus I. It is minus 2I. Okay.